Hello, I'm Adam Ferry. I'm an occupational therapist. I'm one of the directors of the Occupational Therapy Service. The Occupational Therapy Service support Abacus with their clinical content, engagement with occupational therapists, and provide clinical support where cases maybe get more complex, and local authorities like yourselves maybe need that bit of extra support. One of the challenges we find in working with local authorities is how we justify bathing as necessary and appropriate, and we understand that's a key challenge. With limited evidence around bathing and pain reduction, for example, how do we go to budget holders and say we think this is necessary and appropriate? We need to remember as occupational therapists working in the public sector, however, that the DFG is just one of the modes of supporting somebody's needs. So even if a specialist bath you don't think can be justified as necessary and appropriate in any given case, it doesn't absolve you or the local authority of their responsibility to meet that person's needs. That's one thing to consider. But the other things to consider are some of the bits of information that we've put on the Abacus Academy website, which is really worth you having a look at for Abacus, around things like how bathing supports sleep in particular, and the research elements about that. Can that sort of research and evidence be applied to reduce carer needs? We do so much work with authorities around proportionate care to reduce cost. Something like the installation of a specialist bath like this for someone who's needing postural support and needing to be hoisted down onto the platform like you get with the Gemini MX. If we could evidence that was going to significantly reduce a care package and overnight care, the return on investment of that is incredibly significant and incredibly powerful. So it's worth considering all of those things when making the decision about bathing over showering for someone within your authority.